Hi, my name is Alan Kai. I'm one of the elders here at Fremont.Church. I wanted to talk a little bit and share my thoughts about why sharing stories is important in the context of a missional church. I believe that a lot of times, including myself, we were always intimidated at first when we hear the word mission. The first thing that comes to people's minds when they hear mission is they imagine traveling to a faraway place. They imagine sacrificing a lot of time and resources to be able to do those things very far away from home. And we want to really train, educate, and bring up people to realize that the mission field is everywhere. Not everybody's called to go serve in the wild, in a jungle. Not everybody's called to serve in foreign countries. People have callings for that, and they will go. They're already there. But for a lot of us, sometimes our callings could be to serve and to be missional right where we are, in our neighborhoods, in our families, at our workplace, at our schools. And so a lot of times it takes people's stories and sharing their stories for us to be able to communicate what that life looks like and bring people along so that they realize that they have it in them all along, they just haven't realized it yet. A good example is, for me, my story that I share is that I recently, or not recently, it's been 2 years, but we got a dog. And because of the dog, I have to go walk the dog. And so it was never born out of something like, I'm getting the dog for missional purposes. I just leaned into whatever God provided. Because I had a dog, and because we have a community and live in a neighborhood where dogs are very affluent, a lot of dog owners, it was a perfect gateway for me to introduce myself and strike up conversations with fellow neighbors and even people who live in the broader neighborhood who meet collectively at a park to play with their dogs. And it was a great way for me to learn and meet new people in our neighborhood. We met there every day. And, I always share with people that it can be as easy as just doing something like walking, prayer walking, jogging with your dog, or bicycle riding, because God has put you here for a specific purpose. He's not trying to make you go out of your comfort zone or go out of your way. A lot of times it's just being obedient and taking the very simple baby steps of doing, what He has put in front of you. And so by sharing that story, what we want to encourage is people to realize that being missional is not as hard as you think. And a lot of times you're already doing it, you just haven't realized it yet, right? And so what we want to do is share success stories and share times when it didn't work out. That's okay. We're meant to try to go and do different things. It's okay if you fail. Nobody's perfect. We're not meant to hit a home run every single time. We're not meant to go and convert 100 people every single time we open our mouths about God. That's not how the gospel works. It's about a long, gradual, intentional process. And you're here for a reason. And we want everybody to share their stories, whether good, bad, somewhere in between. That's how we collectively encourage each other as a body of Christ to continue moving the needle forward to serve His kingdom.